agency on an agency level, so they can be agents. And it is so difficult. I'm still trying. I need all of your help to be fed the right people who can become part of the agency and become agents. So let's do what we can about that. The last thing I want to say is that there's a remarkable thing happening in our world today, and it's called Occupy. On next Tuesday, I and I think 500 or 600 other people are going to occupy the Department of Justice to make sure that Mumia is free, to make sure that the death penalty ends, to make sure that people of color are not thrown in jail just to make sure they don't vote, and to make sure that our hands get off immigrants who, this country was born with immigrants if they weren't Native Americans. It was built with immigrants, and now we're denying people who want to come to this country to live in this country. Can we shout just once or twice, free Mumia?
Free Mumia! Free Mumia!
When I see him next week or in 2 weeks, I'll tell him that you did that. But I want you to know that there's something happening in this country that can change things which are so bad and moving so close to fascism that only we can make the difference. And a bunch of young people, people maybe without jobs, maybe people without homes, have occupied Zuccotti Park. And they've been evicted twice, but they're still there. And they're going to do an amazing thing on May Day. And let's all be there on May Day. Our office is closed on Monday. Don't call us then. But I want to tell you that you can't leave it to these young people. And some of the very, very old people. I have a very good friend, Lillian Lifflander, who's there at least 3 times a week. I think she's 95 or 6. Is anybody, is she older than that?
Yeah,
95, a wonderful one. We can't leave it to the people who are now there. If you, everybody in this room, doesn't do something to support Occupy, you're missing a valuable piece of history that is going to change our country. And if you don't want to live to tell kids, I wish I had done more. You don't have to do everything, but every demonstration you can attend, get your ass off the chair and get to that meeting, get to that rally, get to that demonstration. Be there on May Day, and be there whenever you can, because if this thing grows the way I know it will, we're going to make a real difference. So occupy whatever it is that appeals to you most, but be part of that movement. I want to thank you for this award. I'm very grateful for it. I love you all. And free Mumia and Occupy!
Hi, my name is